guys, as you can see, we're around at Emma's house and we're here for her bathroom reveal. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some footage of the the bathroom, which where it used to be, and you will see how it's transformed into what it looks like today. So guys, I do hope you enjoy the video. Right, so this is the bathroom when they very first moved in, when they got the keys, and as you can see, it's got these beige tiles. They're like a beige textured tile, and you can see the toilet there in the radiator. This is the radiator, and you can see a rail up above it. It is actually a disabled bathroom. It's been adapted for a disabled person. So in the next picture you can see that it's got a basic toilet and sink, and you can also see all of a boxing in along the bottom there, where all the pipes are behind this wooden boxing in, and we will be getting rid of all of those. In this picture you can see the ceiling. The ceiling was in a poor state, guys. It needed taken down. You can see the light isn't even in the centre of the room. You can also see a small hole to the ceiling, and in the very corner you can see there's been a leak. The ceiling is actually sagging, and on top on the ceiling is actually wallpaper that's starting to peel off, but the ceiling is sagging and it needs replacing. In the next picture you can see the flooring. Now this is not an anti-slip flooring, and it's specifically designed for wet rooms. So this flooring will be coming up. We'll be removing that. In this picture here you can see we've removed the radiator, and behind the tiles they've actually tiled on top of wallpaper, so we're going to be taking all of these tiles off. You can see here the ceiling has actually been taken down, and it's ready for the new plasterboard to go up. This is the plasterboard up on the ceiling, and it is now just ready for a brand new fresh coat of plaster. Here you go, this is the plastered ceiling, all freshly prepared for paint. So we're just going to let this dry out, and then it's ready for painting. In this picture here you see we've put the spotlights in, and we've put a new coving up as well to cover that very thin old coving, so it's starting to look really, really nice now. You can see in this picture that the flooring is we're going to be pulling up this blue flooring, and this is the flooring all pulled up, and we discover that the floor is it's sloping downwards towards a central drain for the wet room. So we're going to pull all of the floor up. So this is us starting to pull the floor up. In the next picture you can see that David's starting to put the copper piping in. You can see at the far end there underneath the window there's copper piping ready for the sink. He started putting that in. In this picture it's the flooring. We've started taking it up. This is where the shower was. This is David putting the copper piping in now. And he's got to be very careful where he's walking, because that is actually the ceiling, the kitchen ceiling that you can see there. This is David starting to fit the copper piping ready for the sink, and we've discovered here that this wall is actually it needs to come down, because at the very base of it is crumbling and it's structurally unsafe. There's actually a hole there to the right, and it was in such a poor state it just needed to be pulled down. This is me knocking the wall out now, ready for a new wall, and this is the wall down, and this is all the rubble from it. So we do a quick clear away of all of that, and in this picture we discovered that there was woodworm, guys. There was woodworm in the joists in the bathroom. So this is some of it. In the next picture you'll see just how bad it really was. There was some quite big holes. The woodworm had a bit of fun on these joists, but for all the woodworm had gotten to it, we managed to treat it, and we used this woodworm killer here. So it was historic woodworm. There was no evidence of woodworm, but we still used this killer just to be sure, that there was none left there. no live woodworm. In the next picture, we reinforced the joists didn't actually had to come out because they were still fine, but we did put extra wood in just to strengthen the floor. And in the next picture, you can see that the stud work has been put up for the new wall, and David is fitting the soundproofing and the insulation into the wall in this picture. And this is it all finished, you know, with the insulation all in. And in this picture you can see me putting the plasterboard in place, you know, for the new wall. And this is it finished, guys. This is the wall, the plasterboard all on, ready for the tiling. David's now doing the piping and or the plumbing for the radiator, and this is the flooring going down. So we're using this tongue and groove board, and you can see the hole cut out there for the drainage for the bath. You can also see the pipes there to the right for the sink and to the far for the bath. In this picture is the flooring. As I say, this is it all finished. This is the flooring all down and the pipes all ready for the bath and the sink. This is a shower, and this will be needing to be pulled out. And this is the tiling. You know, all these tiles are going to be removed from the wall, and this is gone. As if by magic, the tiles are all pulled off now, ready for the new tiles to go on. And yeah, this is the shower. We're busy taking the shower out. In the next picture you can see yeah, we had to fit the toilet temporarily, you know, just you know, to use whilst we were at the property. In this clip here you'll see that we've put plywood on, ready for a panel. We're doing panelling in this bathroom, like half panelling, so we've fitted the plywood ready for that. David's actually putting it on with some adhesive here, and he's also putting it on with some screws as well, so he's screwing it also to the wall, just for extra, you know, security. In the next picture, yeah, this is the plywood all finished, ready for the mould to go on. But first we tile the bathroom. So we're using these beautiful tiles. These tiles were from Wicks, and the gloss white, and they've got a lovely beveled edge to them, and we decided to put them on in this kind of brick wall effect pattern. So you can see in this picture, in order to get the tiles straight and level, we're using a laser level, which really came in handy for fitting the tiles and other things, you know. This is the tiling almost finished, and it just needs the grout putting in. We put a hole in the wall here ready for the vent axia to be fitted, and this is David wiring up the vent axia. So you can see in this picture we've actually penciled on the lines for the moulding, so we know where we're going to put it. And this is the moulding on. We've stuck it on using adhesive and panel pins. So next we're putting on the dado rail, so it gives a really smart neat finish where the panelling joins the tiles. And we've put new skirting board on here as well, so it's all ready you know, to be painted now. You can see me starting to paint here. So this was real fun. I really enjoyed doing this. It took 3 coats of this lovely green paint. We did get a mixed, and if I can remember the colour, I shall pop it on the screen. You can see in this picture here that the flooring has gone down, and we're using this beautiful whitewashed wood effect vinyl flooring. It's absolutely beautiful, and you can see with the pipes are sticking up there for the bath, and the waste as well for the bath. But it's absolutely beautiful flooring, which is perfect for this room. Right guys, so we're outside the bathroom door, and this is the reveal. So this is it, almost finished. So I'm pleased to present Emma's bathroom. Yeah, so this is it here. You can see she's got all of her things in. The fit of this toilet seat and all of these things that she's been buying over time, you know, and withholding videos are finally in their place, you know. But this is it here, you guys. This is the shower rail and her bath. It's actually turned out really, really nice. The tiling is just, it's beautiful. You know, when you think what this room used to look like. But we've got the spotlights in. You know, she's got this beautiful rail up and a new shower, like an overhead shower. And I love the bath. And guys, you wouldn't believe it, but this bathroom suite was a find on Facebook Marketplace. It's absolutely beautiful. This is our sink here. Oh, it's beautiful, guys. I absolutely love this bathroom now. She's got a beautiful crystal out there, and yeah, all of our bits and pieces. As I see the blind, which she does have, we still need to put that up, but everything's done, guys. And she's for storage, because it's not a big house this, but she's got this Kallax unit here. And she keeps all of her towels in here, and you know, her cosmetic things. And in this here, she could actually get a basket for the top of there, you know, just for extra storage. But she's got these bins here, you know, to store other cosmetics in. So it's all worked out pretty well. Over here, you'll see the radiator. We just need to colour these pipes here. You can see the copper, so we need to paint them, you know, to blend in a bit, because they are standing out a bit. So it's just tiny little bits of snagging, guys, you know, like the blinds. She needs to choose some door handles. We haven't got any door handles at the minute, but yeah, it's worked out absolutely beautiful. The flooring is again gorgeous, you know, it's perfect for the room. It's hopefully going to last a long time, you know, unlike mine, which are tiled, and you know, it's started to crack, you know, in my bathroom. But yeah, absolutely overjoyed with this bathroom, how it's turned out. It's such a massive change, you know. When you think we had Woodworm here, you know, this wall was yeah, it was all crumbling, and we had to pull it down, you know, and build this new wall. The panelling was so easy to do, you know, with just some plywood and some moulding and dado rail, and it just absolutely transforms the room, you know, into something really quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah, as I say, overjoyed. And the bathroom suite has got to be the nicest thing, you know. And it looks very, I don't know, guys, if you've seen my bathroom, but it's very similar, you know, in the fact of the bath. My bath's a clawfoot bath, and I've got this big shower rail, you know, up above it. But yeah, and the same shower actually. So it's got beautiful fittings, you know. These is ceramic. And yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, you know, you've got this handheld shower, which is perfect for washing little Pippin, you know, when she's doing her hair. It's and you can see here some of Pippin's little toys, you know, and she's got our little baby box here. Yeah, you can see here she's got Alice's baby things. This was actually Emma's baby box, you know, where I used to keep all of her things in. So it was actually I used it for all three of my children. So yeah, it's still absolutely nothing wrong with it, you know. It's lasted 31 years, so I can't complain. Guys, I do hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like, and please join me, you know, for the next room reveal in this series. So guys, until the next time, bye for now. Bye.